So as usual, I used to go several places, look for inspiration for watercolor sketches. So by last week, I visited one of the local vegetable market. So today, I'm going to make a very quick sketch. Uh, Doing this whole exercise is to inform you how to approach a watercolor sketch, which is significantly important when you're trying to learn watercolor. The reason I'm doing it because most of my the students and even online like you who's asking me my watercolor is not improving, and I just feel that because the most fundamental things people are missing, which is a sketch, the the right amount of depth and the light and the proportion. So these all are plays a really important role when you try to learn watercolor. So one of the very interesting fact I came across is that instead of just taking a random subject, why don't we just look for inspiration outdoor and start creating a watercolor sketch. So here I am. So I just thought that let's start visiting all over all over my town and start doing sketches. So this is just near to my home. There is a vegetable market, which happens in every Sunday. So I visited that place. So I'll go ahead and I'll make this sketch. So what I'll do is I just start the composition. So this whole piece, this whole area is my composition area. So what I'll do is I'll just start making a sketch. So one thing you have to very much aware that the sketch is just for, because you're doing just for to get that impression. So you really don't need to do a very detailed level of sketch. It's just a very random sketch, so that you should keep in your mind, because you really don't have much time. You really don't want to spend much time doing sketches. So I'm just creating a person who's selling vegetables here. And all of this was a sunroof shadow, which is a very thin plastic. And there was a big tree. Under the tree this market is very popular in my area, especially if you're looking for a very fresh vegetable, or your weekly vegetable thing. So these all are a farmer. They're from Karnataka. They come from the Karnataka. If you're not aware, Karnataka is a southern part of the India, in India. So it's in Bangalore. It's not an urban Bangalore. It's a rural Bangalore, and all the farmers from the different for nearby villages, they comes with uh, their vegetables and stuff like. And there are a lot of buyers who they love the fresh stuff. I also used to buy a lot. So can you see here, see the depth? Okay, so the depth and the light, which actually helps you in your watercolor. So there is one tree. The branches is actually darker, and when you're going up, it becomes lighter. So you have to learn from all of this, when you sketch, look for the, you know, a composition. It should reflect the values of what you have, what you have seen, and how substantially you are bringing all of those. The essence is something very important. The fresh tomatoes. So these all are the vendors who is selling their vegetable, and the buyers all over in this sketch. So I do a lot of strokes like this, which which adds a lot of value. So you can, a lot of people have their different strategy to sketch. Some people do, dot dot. Some people just do a simple line. Okay. What it really matters in a sketch here is, so whatever the way you are doing, what is important is how you are bringing the depth and the light into your sketches. So this is what actually, it brings the depth, or whatever way you feel more comfortable. So so this is the kind of a sketch you have to, do in a very quick session. You really don't need to spend much time, and then you can do either, if you have a time, if you really want to spend good amount of time there, you can do the watercolor sketch, you can do the watercoloring also, or else you can, you should be good with that, and then you can just go to your home or your studio, and whenever you feel like you wanted to, apply color into it, you can start doing that. So it's all up to you how you want to progress with that. um, but I would what I would really suggest you to not to just settle with one sketch. You need to, make a several sketches like that, if you are there in that place. So you really don't need to coloring of it. As I said, if you want to, you can do it, but what I do is I just make several sketches. So what I'll do is I'll just go ahead another page, and I'll start making a new sketches. So why I do it, because uh, there is an opportunity to make a several sketches, because you are in that place. You can see that the kind of the environment is establishing every time, because these people will go and some other people will come. Some people will have a different characteristic, or or probably you can just go in some different places, and there you can start making your next sketch. So make a 3-4 sketches like that, and that will happen only when you'll start making a lot of sketches in this format. So I'll park this next exercise, which is coloring, into it in my next video, and very soon I will be sharing this the next video where I will be applying a color into it, and you will understand how substantially you can bring the essence of that place through the color also, which you can do it there itself or probably at your home. Look for another part of this video. Probably I'll give you a link of it. You can just see the card. So I hope you enjoy this process. You have learned something. If you are liking my effort, then please be my patron. Help my effort to create such watercolor tutorials for you. So please visit my Patreon page, and you can support me as you want. And if you have not subscribed my channel, then please subscribe my channel. So thank you so much everyone watching this video. Take care of yourself. See you next time.